Hello Slapafish community and welcome back to another War Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you should buy the Mauerbrecher at tier 8. So before you even say anything about like, oh, you're just supporting Wargaming and trying to convince me to buy this tank. Yes, that's the purpose of this video. But in the next video I upload, which will be coming out today, be 10 reasons why you should not buy the Mauerbrecher. So, even playing field here, so let's jump right into it. Alright, so the first reason you should buy the Mauerbrecher is because it has some unique camo. Just look at it. And look at these Martians just looking at me, just staring at me. It's like, hey, look at that camo. It looks cool. It's also a tank that I've never seen before. So, yeah, buy it. Because that's a unique camo. If you want the unique camo, buy this tank. So reason number 2 is because you have the highest hit points of any tier 8, any tank on tier 8. Including the KV5, the VK101P, the OHO, you have the highest hit points at 1,700. So you can absorb damage and just deal with it. Even if they penetrate your armor, you got tons of hit points to repel that damage. And number 3, you're the heaviest tank at tier 8. Even heavier than the OHO, the KV5, the KV4, the VK101P, and you're one of the heaviest tanks in the game. You weigh 168,000 tons. That's a lot. So you can ram people and you can just barely touch them and do almost nothing to them. And number 4, you are a super heavy. You're a super heavy. If you always wanted a super heavy but you didn't want to grind up the lines, like the mouse line or Type 5 or the 100 line, this is your super heavy. Buy it and you have a super heavy. Or it's a good crew trainer for a mouse or E100 or something like that. Buy this and have that crew trainer for those tanks. So you can have a feel of playing those tanks. So you won't be frustrated when you get in those tanks. Also, you have good armor. Your whole armor is 180 at the front, 130 at the side, and 100 at the back. Which is also angled on every side except the side. Your turret armor is 230 at the front, which is angled, 160 at the side, which is also angled, as you can see in the replay, and 100 at the back, which is also angled. So you're angled. You got angled armor, so it has more effectiveness. So this reason, you won't see it in this replay, because I couldn't size scrape in this, because there's nothing to really size scrape on. But anyway, this tank can side scrape. You don't have no like glaring weak point on the side of your tank. The only glaring weak point that you have is on your cupola, which all tanks have cupolas, right? Most tanks have horrible cupolas and the other tanks have like good cupolas, but every tank has a cupola. So side scraping is a good thing for this tank. So this tank can spot for itself. It can spot amazingly. It has a really good view range at 400. Your signal range is 710. 400 for a view range is amazing. You only get that at even tier 10 heavy tanks don't have that much spotting. You don't get that much spotting until like a Chieftain or an E5 or something that known for spotting. So this tank can spot for itself. Now let's talk about the gun. The gun is a 128mm gun, or 12.8. That's a big gun for tier 8. On a heavy tank, it's pretty much unheard of. Also, this is the same gun that's on the VK101P. So you know it's going to be a massive gun. This gun hurts when it hits you. You can overmatch quite a bit of armor, because you have 128, because it's 128 caliber. Reason number 9 is because this is a very high alpha damage gun. your gun does 440 damage, which that is humongous for tier 8. Like I said before, this is the VK101P's gun, and it feels like a tank destroyer gun because you're hitting people doing 440 damage, which you have a potential of doing like 580, 600, somewhere around there. Doing 600 damage at tier 8 when you have a 12-second reload, that's incredible. Just think about that. If you had a 420 or 390 damage gun like other tanks at tier 8, then you can only finish off, you can't finish off artillery. With this gun, you can. You're guaranteed to finish off any artillery you want to. Except for tier 10 artillery, because there's a possibility that you are guaranteed with tier 8 with everything below tier 9, but tier 10, you have a RNG roll, but you can still do it. It's still more likely to do than a 390 alpha damage gun. 440 is like a tank destroyer gun, like I just said. And reloads quick. And the final reason that you should buy the Mauerbrecher is because the ammo cost of this tank is super cheap. The AP rounds will only cost you 1,070. The APCR will cost you 4,800, high explosive 935. Plus, with the Mauerbrecher's credit ratio, which is 50% silver bonus, you'll be making tons and tons of silver in this tank. Oh yeah, if anybody cared about the battle was going on in the background, we got a victory, made 130,000 credits, did 4,307 damage, 1,070 block, assisted 440 block, and 12 penetration, and 7,437 XP, and we got top of team and a Ace Mastery badge. So, if you like this video and you want more, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay up to date with the videos that come out on this channel. And also, there will be a video coming out later today that will be 10 reasons why not to buy this tank. If you wanted to see that, subscribe, and remember to Slapafish, because why would you not? Peace out, see ya.